It's Melly and I'm back. I'm back with my January favorites. I know this is late, but I was sick for the last 2 weeks, so I couldn't really do anything, you guys. Actually, it's not that I couldn't do anything, I just couldn't really talk. So, let's get started. The first thing I want to mention and talk about, I use this is in Pan My Palette, which I will actually have up later this week. An update on that. I was using this almost all of January. It was one of my favorite palettes when I first got it. It's the Judy Time palette. As you can see, it's had much love on it. I've always loved this palette, and I've had it for I had this palette since Judy came out with it, you guys. It's been that long. So about going on 3 years, I want to say, something like that. It was a well-loved palette. It's still one of my favorites. These shadows, because they hadn't been used in a while, were a little dry at first, but once I really got my brush into there, they started warming up and started working really well on my eyes. And I was pairing them with single eyeshadows, Kat Von D single ones, and NARS single dual intensity shadows, to give them a little more look and structure to them. And I really, really love them. I love them. I love these by themselves, but those single shadows really gave them a little bit more to, just a little bit more to the look. Okay, I use this a lot, and I actually have a review on this somewhere. I just have to find it. It's on my computer. It's saved, and I have to find it, post it. This is the Dream Matte Maybelline foundation. I really like this. It's a soft matte foundation. It does have a little bit of hydrating texture to it, but I don't think anything that would bother oily to combo girls. I think this would work on everybody. It lays nice on the skin. It doesn't sink into the pores, which is one of my favorite things about this, because almost every drugstore foundation I try sinks into my pores. It works really well. It does come out like a gel. It's very with texture to it. It's almost like a mousse kind of texture. It blends into the skin really nicely. It blends on the skin, but it doesn't sink into the skin, if that makes sense. It actually lays on your skin. I just really, really love this. This is what's one of my favorite foundation drugstore purchases ever, and I hope Maybelline keeps it around. The next thing I was wearing, this is Cover FX Illuminating Primer, and this is a sample size, and I still have a lot in there. I actually want to try their mattifying blemish primer that they have. This thing, I wore it almost all the first three weeks of January every day, and it just made my skin look amazing. It actually helped with my pores, fill them in a little bit. They didn't look so, it didn't look like I had a bunch of tiny little holes on my face. It just was just the most amazing, glowy, nice, soft, skinny skin texture look to it. I really love this primer. The next thing I have is Balm Cosmetics, the Bahama Mama Balm Cosmetics Contour. This is actually advertised as a bronzer, a contour, and an eyeshadow. I really love this for contouring. It has that soft gray texture to it that really just gives you a nice overall contour look, but you can also blend this out really well and just give yourself a nice bronze look too. I love this for all year long, and I have pale to fair skin, and when I first got this I was like, I can't use that as a bronzer. I don't know how I'm going to use it, and it turned out to be great for a contour. It's really nice. The next thing I'm going to talk about is Ethereal Greige by Loveforlacquer Beauty. I have this still in the bag. I have to get a palette, C palette. This highlight is purple, pink, gray, silver. Like, you don't know what it's going to be. When it hits the light, it's just a nice, overall, beautiful highlight. It's very soft, very creamy, very nice to the touch. I have a review on this, which I will link below. And I also will link the Etsy shop where I got this, which is my friend Nikki's Etsy shop. Love Lux Beauty was created by Nikki, and I love this. I want more. I have to purchase more, you guys. And I did buy this myself, so you know, my opinion is completely my own. But this is just like any high-end highlighter that you will find in the market. This is better than most drugstore highlighters, and it's $10, you guys. Just saying. This blush is fast become one of my favorite blushes. This is a True Blend, CoverGirl True Blend blush in Deep Mauve. I really, really, really love this blush. It's a nice purpley pink tone blush. It's very nice for fall, winter type of thing. It just gives you that pinky, purpley glow, but in a very nice, subtle way. I really love wearing this on my cheeks. It's just so gorgeous. I want the other two, and it blends out so well. And you have to kind of be careful because it almost blends away, you guys. When you go to blend this out, it almost blends away. So be very careful on that. But it does have pigmentation to it. When you pack it on there, you can see it, and then as you start blending out, it gives you a more subtle, nice, pinky, natural look. But you can blend it away. So I just tell you guys ahead of time. The next thing is, I finished this. This is one of my favorite concealers. It's the #1 gel. It's #1. It's Bavarian Cream. Bright Future Gel Serum. This thing is just bloody amazing. The only thing I don't like about this is the stopper. The stopper makes you think that you have no product left in there when there's a bunch of product in there. So I had to take the stopper out to use this completely up, but it's completely gone, and it will be a repurchase as soon as I work through some more of my concealers. I love this. It brightens, it highlights, it feels like gel. It blends into the skin so well. It's a very creamy gel consistency to it. It's just amazing. It's one of my faves. The next thing I want to talk about is my Tarte mascara and Gifted. This was my go-to for almost every day of January. I just love this. It's amazing. It's nice. It gives you a nice natural eyelash look, but it makes you look like you have more lashes than you actually do, and it makes you look like you're wearing falsies when you're not. This is for those women who like me don't really know how to wear falsies yet and don't really want to wear false eyelashes yet. So this will give you that false, subtle, nice, natural, long eyelash look. And this combo together, your mascara lasts all day. It does not flake, and it's hard to get off at the end of the night. So you think you got waterproof mascara on, when actually you don't. It's just this combo. And I love this. This lengthens and makes my eyelashes look longer, and also makes my eyelashes look like I have more lashes than I actually do. The next thing is my favorite tried and true. It's been my fave. It's a holy grail item for last year. It's the MAC Prep and Prime 24-hour extended eye base. It reminds me very much of Painterly, except when you first apply it, it's a little greasy at first, and then when you let it sit, it begins to dry and get a really nice tackiness to it that will hold your shadow. You actually have to be very careful though. You have to wait just for that right moment for it to be nice and tacky to hold your eyeshadow, yet not so tacky that your eyeshadow only sticks in one place and you can't blend it out. I love this. It's tried and true. I'm actually almost finished with it, and as soon as I'm finished, I will be repurchasing because it's just amazing. It's been my favorite eye base over anybody else this year, over Urban Decay, over all of the other ones. It's my favorite, and it's actually, I think this is cheaper than most of the eye bases on the market, you guys. Okay, finally, my Gwen Stefani eyebrow kit. I really love this, you guys. It actually is a nice color for my eyebrows because I'm a naturally I guess you want to say I'm a natural bathwater blonde. That's what this kit's called, bathwater blonde. So I'm a natural dishwater bathwater type of blonde. So this works really well on my eyebrows and gives it a really nice texture. And actually with this, I can actually fill it in and make it darker if I need to be and not really have to worry about it. I love it. The only thing I don't love about this kit is the tools are too small to use for my hands. That's a magnifying thing. The tools, if you can see them, are too small for my hands. And also, I wish they had stuck a spoolie in there. I think that would have been better than 2 brushes, you guys. I don't know if have I talked about this yet? I don't think so. This is CoverGirl's L'Oreal Infallible Pro Contour Kit in light. This is light 813. I really, really love this. This contour right here is by far my favorite. The highlight not so much, but this contour, this is bloody amazing. You guys, it's a nice drugstore palette. I can see why it's $11.99. I have it on today. It actually gives me a nice pinky, ashy, gray tone contour, and I'm finding out that pink, I'm more on the pink side than I am on the warm side, although I can wear both. I feel like pink works better on my skin. I feel like this contour is just, it's amazing for a drugstore. It's better than the Maybelline contour palettes. I would so buy this if you can find it on Ulta at sale. I just love this contour. It's a favorite new drugstore contour. And then finally, last but not least, is my Fit Me Maybelline 100 Translucent. I actually, found out I like this because my Bye Bye Under Eyes powder was gone and I had no other powder. So this is amazing. I think this would work well on all skin types. I feel like it, this is the matte and poreless one, but I feel like you need to get it in translucent for you to actually like it. Don't get it in your skin tone. Get it in translucent because I think that would just work really well on you guys. It does not give a white cast. It doesn't give, it just really mattifies your face, sets it, makes it look really nice, and it's almost like a soft matte, not hard or harsh matte, you guys. I really love this. This is just amazing drugstore find. So you guys, those are my favorites for January of 2016. I hope you like this favorites. I hope it's not too long. Please follow, subscribe, and comment below. If you did like this, please let me know what you would like to see next. Thank you and have a good day.